I'm trying to understand when we normalize being naked in public and not having self-respect. Because I saw a picture today on Instagram of a woman who was in a store. She was basically in a bikini because I wouldn't even call them clothes. She was basically wearing this bra with a bikini and with a coat on. And I was confused. I thought maybe she's doing a trend or it's a game. So I went into the comment section and everybody was like, "Oh my god, girl, you're so beautiful. Oh my god, I love your makeup, your outfit, etc." Okay, how much more are we going to lie to ourselves? This is becoming very concerning, and I'm actually very sad that people actually think it's okay to lie to people like openly like that when we all can see she's ridiculous. As a mother, I mean, I'm not a mother, but if I was a mother and I walked into that store with my child and my child saw her, I would feel violated because how dare you don't respect me and my baby. That's crazy. I think this mentality of letting people do whatever they feel like doing is very dangerous because at the end of the day, we live in a society, and a society means that there are a lot of people that live together. So, in order to have order in this society, boundaries are needed, limits are needed. But for a crazy reason, a lot of people think that they should be as free as a bird to do whatever they feel like doing. This is a crazy mindset to have, to be honest, because and it's very dangerous because I was the type of person that was thinking like that when I was younger. You know, I was a teenager. I had a very liberal mindset. But the moment I thought about my children, I was thinking, do I really want my children to be friends with a person who thinks like that? No. So why do I have this mindset? So that's when I kind of shifted my mindset. And the picture of that woman actually was very disturbing because like her picture was disturbing and the comments of people lying was even more disturbing because it was lies on top of lies on top of lies. And I'm just like, okay, so basically like the sisterhood is really like going on right now, and I guess I am really the pick me because like what? So if you want to look like a woman who respects herself and is not selling her body in the street, I have certain tips for you. And disclaimer, I hate I will never do disclaimers, but you know, whatever, I guess. If you want to have a certain aesthetic of, for example, a woman who wears skimpy clothes and looks like she doesn't respect herself, that's good. Go for it. Personally, that's not my goal. So don't comment, why are you insulting women who want to dress a certain way? Women should be free. I agree that women should be free. And at the same time, I should be free to give my opinion that you look crazy. And some people might think that I look crazy too. That's completely fine. I'm okay with that. Um, and I think that we should stop normalizing everything because some things cannot just be normal. So, coming back to what I was saying, so if you want to look like a classy woman, a woman who actually cares about her appearance, I would say that the first thing you need to do is actually know how to carry yourself. Cursing, yelling, shouting, insulting people, being aggressive, being dominant, being always the one attacking first. That's not ladylike. Stop it. You look masculine. You look crazy. And unfortunately, this is why a lot of black women have the stereotype of being masculine because we are always doing the most. We are always it it looks like we want to be noticed by people by the way we dress, the way we carry ourselves. Stop it. You stop it. So try to, if you want to result classy, elegant, try to be soft. Don't do the most because if you actually think about it, the people that don't do the most are the people that we at least think are confident, are, you know, something that we want to be. So less is more most of the time. Second, your nails. Right now, I don't even have my nails done, but they're short, they're clean, and I have clear coat on. Those long nails, like, come on. And when I say long nails, I'm not talking about regular long nails. Those are good. Personally, I love long nails. When I say long nails, I'm talking about the Cardi B long nails. Those are ridiculous, and those are dirty too, because you will not tell me there are no germs under those long nails. That's disgusting. They look cheap, they look ratchet. Don't do that. Second of all, your clothes. Your clothes say a lot about you, whether people want to hear it or not. The way you dress reflects your soul, and that's true. How do you recognize a police officer before he even opens his mouth? By what he wears, right? So that's how I dress every day. I want people to think that I respect myself, and I want them to give me respect. Unfortunately or fortunately, however you want to see it, people are visual creators, so they are going to dress you how they see you dressed, because that's the first impression, that's the first thing they see. So if you look like you don't respect yourself, why do you expect people to respect you? They don't have to, because you don't respect yourself first. And I'm not of this mentality that, you know, you should respect everybody. I'm not of this mentality of the some women who say I should be able to dress however I want to and people should respect me. No, that's a very idealistic mindset to have, but unfortunately people are not perfect. There are always going to be crazy people, so if you don't want to be harassed, try to minimize the chances of you ending up in that position. So for example, personally, I dress based on the event I'm going to and if I'm by myself or not. If I'm by myself, I will dress a certain way. I will not wear certain things because I don't want to be harassed. I don't want to be, you know, or at least I'm trying to minimize the chances of me being harassed. That's what I meant. Now, I'm not saying that you should be covered head to toe. That's not what I'm saying, but at least you should be accountable for what you do, because this is the only thing you're in control of. So yeah, if you want to be respected, try to dress like you respect yourself. Two, your hair, you know, try to look like they. Personally, as a black woman, I'm not really a fan of these colorful hairstyles. Pink, green, they look very cheap. Like, you look cheap. It's not the elegant look. Now if you want to wear the more streetwear look, of course do that, but as I said before, I'm talking about women who want to look more, you know, classy and elegant. Try to have brown hair, black hair, you know, very natural colors. They will suit you the most. And yeah, and I'm really of the opinion that less is more. So you don't always have to look perfect, because perfection, first of all, perfection does not exist, but you don't always do the most. Even like right now, as I said, my nails are not done, but it's good. They're clear, they're clean. That's all that matters. And you don't have to have a crazy you know, budget. I see all these videos about you know, going to the pedicure, manicure, buying stuff. You don't need all of that, honestly, because if you're truly a beautiful woman, a woman who cares about herself, you don't need all these products. Okay, so you know, all you need to do is try to care about your diet. So don't eat, you know, fast food all the time. You know, wash yourself, you know, make sure that you look presentable, and that's it. You don't need all these products, all this skincare thing that people want you to buy. Don't do all of that. And yeah, honestly, that's all I had to say in my video. Last sentence: if you want to be respected, respect yourself first. That's very important.